Xiaomi has quietly brought its updated budget monitor, the Monitor A24i 2026, to more regions, including parts of Europe and Southeast Asia. It's not a major overhaul, but the changes this time feel a bit more noticeable than usual, especially for a screen in this price range. The basics remain the same. It's still a 23.8-inch IPS panel with a full HD resolution, which is what you'd expect here. But Xiaomi has bumped the refresh rate up to 144 Hz from 100 Hz. That doesn't sound dramatic on paper, but in use, it usually makes things feel a little smoother, whether it's just scrolling through pages or playing games. The contrast ratio is now rated at 1500:1, and Xiaomi says the panel is factory calibrated with delta E below 1. In theory, that should mean more accurate colors right out of the box. Brightness has gone up slightly too, now at 300 nits. It's not a huge jump, but it should help a bit if you're using it in a well-lit room. Other parts of the monitor haven't really changed. The design is still slim, with fairly thin bezels, and it keeps wide viewing angles typical of IPS panels. You get HDMI and DisplayPort for connectivity. There's also TÜV Low Blue Light certification, which is always nice to have if you spend long hours in front of the screen. Pricing is where it gets interesting. Depending on the country, it's selling for roughly $90 to $125. That's still very much in budget territory, especially for a 144 Hz display. Overall, it feels like a small but sensible update. Nothing flashy, but a few tweaks that actually matter if you're just looking for a reliable, affordable monitor.